Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a reaction, which I don't usually do on my channel, but I think I'm going to start doing these more often. The reason being is I'm a huge fan of Gundam. I like basically all the series, I guess, and they got Gundam Seed's movie coming out, and this is coming out in 2024. It's coming out in January, so we're going to start off the year with some Gundam Seed, which I never thought this was going to happen, to be honest. I thought they were just going to keep putting the movie out for years and years, and then eventually it would just disappear, but we actually got something. The first trailer came out already. It was kind of whatever. It's just your basic sort of. It explains a few different things. This one's a little bit more juicy, so we're going to watch it together once, and then I'm going to kind of give my opinions, break it down bit by bit, and remember how much I just dislike Seed Destiny. But anyways, let's get started.
望まれて生まれた。世界が望んだ。
僕たちは何も守れてない。
優しいのです。彼は
物事には裏と表があるんだ。
こんなこといつまで続けるんすか。
人は忘れる。そして繰り返す。
なぜわからないんだ。キラ、やめろ。
ダメよ、キラ君。
止めてください。キラを。
Okay, so I've already seen this before. It's all the marks of a trailer, right? Okay, you know, Seed always has had good music. I'm not gonna hate it for that. That's where they spent most of the budget on. And it's got that sort of, like, you know, it doesn't sound too happy. It sounds like waltzy sort of, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so this voice here, this is Char's voice actor. If you know Gundam, Char is the original villain that the main protagonist of Gundam fights. His name's Amuro Char. He plays a character in Seed Destiny named Durandal, and Durandal's like the big bad guy. He's the one who's like in charge of orchestrating all these things, and they show him in this trailer. This, I don't know if this is supposed to be him, a clone or whatever. Clones are not new to Seed, which we'll talk about that actually, but Durandal has black hair, so honestly, I don't know.
世界が望んだ。
Okay, okay, so this just says Gundam Seed. I'm gonna turn the volume this time around. Gundam Seed series, completely new work. And I'm assuming this is like Plant or wherever the Zaft people are. So Kira just says, well, we didn't end up protecting anything. And it shows like the bird that, or at least it looks like one of the birds that Atherin made him. That was like him and Atherin, the other character in Seed Destiny and Seed. This was like the symbol of their friendship. Color's different. There's Locus, who says, oh, he's very nice. He's a nice person. He's a good person, basically. I can't stand this character. I can't stand it. It's, imagine Taylor Swift becomes a political leader. That's who this is. I know her father had influence. I know, but it's just, it'll never convince me. I mean, maybe in the comments somebody can be like, dude, Tony, shut up. Like, Locus is the best leader. I don't get it. I don't know. And so we see some mobile suits fighting here. These look a little bit different. I'm curious how they're going to do the animation. It's probably going to be like the 3D style animation to save a buck or two. Everyone seems to be doing it now. So she says, things have, you know, the front and the back, basically, right? And so this is, I can't tell who this is supposed to be. I think it could be a side character, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look like Mula Flaga, but I could be wrong. This is Kira's twin sister, Kagaly, and she's the leader of basically Space Australia, or the current version of Australia called Orb. And they're supposed to be a neutral nation, and so who knows? She must be, maybe she's talking about Kira, right? He's got a good side and a bad side. I don't know. So this, what we see here, this is what kind of confuses me. If we could, can't really tell. There's like a king or something, right? Which is weird because Kagaly was supposed to be the prince or princess or whatever of Orb, and then becomes a leader. At the end of Seed Destiny, Kira becomes a high commander in Zaft for some reason. However, looking at this, I can't tell if it's supposed to be Zaft because, I mean, Locus has her, like, you know, princess, I'm the best kind of outfit. I can't tell if this is Mayrin, her sister Luna Marie, and Shin Asuka, the supposed to be the main character for Destiny until this guy here took it over. So yeah, Kira, he's fighting for Orb the whole time. At the end of Destiny, he just he just somehow, they let him in the ranks and they're like, hey bro, you're gonna be a freaking Supreme Commander, and he's like, yeah bro. The weird thing I don't understand and I don't remember from Destiny is she was a part of Kira's kind of gang of friends and protecting Orb and stuff. She was the commander in the first show Seed. She kind of shows up after to help in Destiny, and again, same thing, she's apparently joined Zaft as well. And Mula Flocka too, who I was convinced was with Orb. They gave him the Akatsuki, which is a sick Gundam, by the way. And I always like Mu. He's like one of the only new types in the show, and of course Kira stole that from him. But you know, he's a new type. His father was a psycho and ended up cloning himself because he thought Mu here was not up to scratch, but it turns out he was and more. They're all on Zaft now for some reason. I don't get it. And then Shin, how long is this going to keep going, right? And, you know, I like the pilot suits. The pilot suits are pretty cool. I never really liked the Zaft ones, so I'm assuming this is Zaft. Animation looks kind of how I expected it. More or less. The faces, you know, they feel like a little bit less pronounced. I don't know, than the anime. Like, they look a little bit more generic, which I'm kind of like about, but I don't know. And that is the, what is that called? It's not the Psycho Gundam, but that's the thing that Shin's girlfriend or whatever, it's not the Psycho Gundam, sorry, please forgive me, but it's in Destiny. It's their version of the Psycho Gundam, and they just, like, it destroys everything and blah, blah, blah. It's like this huge, giant, psycho, evil Gundam. So we got rockets. We got Shin. I'm assuming I think it's Maiden. I don't know. Shin, Luna Maria, and Kira taking off. Their Gundams or something are in the background. I think they're not showing them on purpose. They're keeping the Gundams hidden, I think. So you got Mu here. You got the other. I think that's one of the guys from Seed. So yeah, they're not really showing us much in the way of mobile suits. Yeah, we can kind of guess from over here. Maybe Strike Rouge is in there or something, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Sorry, I was over the whole time. And then we get, this is my favorite character, Athrun. He's only shown for 2 seconds. And again, he's got glasses on. They just can never give him like a pronounced role. He's always doing something. Whenever a new series starts, he's always like, he's hiding or whatever. It's like, what's going on? And then Durandal says, okay, things just end up repeating themselves. So there he is. This was him at the end of, assuming it's Destiny. He's basically the Emperor from Star Wars. And this is his thing, right? This was his thing, the Destiny plan. And I'm not going to read all of this, but yeah, Gilbert Durandal. Delindal, apparently, but I'm pretty sure it's Durandal. So he's a male, he's from Plant, he was the Supreme Council, the Council Chairman. And so, yeah, the Spear of Light was his thing, and Ragnarok and Angel Down, which was destroying the Freedom when Shin got rid of that. The Archangel, too. And then attacking Orb, and it just says, like, an expert in genetic engineering, Durandal. Launch policies that empowered dialogue and won strong support from the public. Oh, that makes sense. And his Destiny plan here, geez, is a lot. The Destiny plan is a new management plan for humanity in which your occupation and lifestyle are predetermined to suit your innate genetic type. And then, yeah, okay. I'm not going to read all of that. But anyways, yeah, this guy's, he's a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Got the pink Haro in the background. That's pretty cool.
Guys.
Again, there's more shots of that Gundam. Gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta look it up after. Alright, so I think, I don't know if this was me mating, I guess, but I didn't even think she could pilot a mobile suit, to be honest. I thought she was just on ship control or whatever, unless it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So we gotta pause it really quickly. So this might be a flashback. I'm not sure, but we see Locus with some people, maybe not. This might just be negotiations. These guys are all Zaft Plant Supreme leaders, kind of talking, discussing things at a table. Okay, here's the one. I'm assuming this is Locus reaching out to Kira. Something must be going on with him. And so this is the Kira special. He has a super lock on target for his computer in his Freedom Gundam, or Strike Freedom, so he can literally, he just targets every single person's, like, let's say their weapons or their shields, blows them to pieces. He doesn't actually destroy the suits though, or kill the people, because it's like not his thing. But maybe it is, because his eyes are all red now and kind of freaky, and I don't know. So you hear Mu saying, Kira, stop it, and then Moore says the same thing. Kira, stop. Please stop him. Stop. So it's Laka saying, please stop Kira. One real quick thing here. We got the Archangel on fire, burning. I wonder what's gonna happen. But I mean, the movie's called Seed Freedom, so I don't know. 126. Okay, and so here we go. We got the goods, right? So we got a picture here. Got one of those things of Kira. Then we got here Shin and Luna Maria, and we got Atherin. So right, we got Mating and Kagoli. So I don't know who the one is supposed. The person with the pink hair is supposed to be. It must be a new character. I don't know. What does this say? Movie ticket Okay. Okay. 1900 yen. Yeah, okay. It's not bad. You can go pick these up. Might be pretty cool. I want to get to Atherin. I love Atherin. He's my favorite character. They show him for a whole 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure the director is trying to spite me. I'm very sad about that. And that's about it. That is all. Sorry, I just went into like a deep dive of this trailer. Okay, so I got a lot of beef with Seed. I'm not gonna make any qualms about that. Seed and Seed Destiny. They're two of the Gundam shows that drive me nuts for so many reasons, but in a way it's a weird guilty pleasure because I just want the show to be good. I've seen so much spin-offs and like Super Robot things. I've played Super Robot Wars and I've seen these characters written well. I like the voice actors. There's no hatred against them. It's just there's so much potential there that's waiting to be realized, and I hope this isn't that just thing where Kira's the man. He comes on in, he starts just blasting everybody with the suit. It's I hope there's some depth to the characters here. I really, really do. And I'd argue that the original shows just don't have that. It's very incoherent. Maybe incoherent's a strong word, but it's very inconsistent in its messaging. It's very, very inconsistent. And maybe I should even make a review of the Seed series before this movie comes out. I don't know, but that's about it. I just wanted to give my quick thoughts. Sorry, this turned into a very, very long video. I probably won't edit it that much. Well, I mean, I just wanted to kind of talk about what I think about this trailer, kind of coming from my experience watching Seed, watching basically every other Gundam in recent years and all the originals and all that. I mean, hey, more Gundam, I can't go wrong with it. It's hopefully going to be good. And anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.